Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Houseki no Kuni, chapter 61. So, this is the first Manga Nerdigan live reaction for this manga, so I'm going to give you my thoughts on the manga so far, and then we'll go into the actual live reaction. So, obviously, the reason why I read this manga and binge read the hell out of this manga was because there is an anime adaptation of this manga titled Land of the Lustrous, and this manga, I really like how different it is. It took me a little bit to get into it. It wasn't like instantaneous like with other mangas, but once you get into it, you really are hooked. I just really like how different this manga is. What really, first of all, I love Cinnabar. Cinnabar is like I would say after Cinnabar is my favorite. Phos would be my second. But I would say my favorite portion of the manga so far is when we're at the Lunarians and we learn the truth about the Lunarians and the truth about Master and the truth about Earth. And it's just so sad because the Lunarians are basically, spoiler alert, are basically humans and they're souls and they just want to move on. And it's really sad, and in a way they're kind of, and they're stealing the gems because they're trying to use them to try and move the fuck on. And they also use the gems to get Master to help who is not human either, because they built him to do that. And they're trying to get Master to help them move on. So in a way they're both selfish. Master and the Lunarians are both selfish. So I just thought that was interesting. So basically you have the Lunarians sending Phos down to do their shit, and then and obviously if you've seen the anime and are coming back to the manga, it's just weird to see how Phos looks now, because Phos has a different head and different body parts. It's just weird, but Phos is doing her thing, and people are getting suspicious. The higher ups are. And they said something interesting because Phos has a different head now. Phos has Lapice's head. And what they said was Lapice did the same thing, where Lapice would tell stories and leave it to the listener's mind, what to believe. And I like that. And I like that Phos is, having that, has that same characteristics as Lapice. But anyway, let's get to this chapter because Phos is gonna see Cinnabar, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what Phos says to Cinnabar, because Cinnabar made a point a while back, and I think this was before, before Phos went to the moon. Before Phos went to the moon, Cinnabar said that Cinnabar said to Phos that Cinnabar wanted to go to the moon, and Cinnabar wanted to go with Phos, but Phos was going to go there first to make sure it was safe, and then Phos was going to take Cinnabar with her. So I wonder what is going to be said, because the Lunarians are spying on them. Remember, through the fake eye, or not through the fake eye, through like the eyepiece or whatever. I know this shit is just weird. But anyway, I'm sorry this intro is so long, but fuck, this is my first Manga Nerdigan live reaction for this manga, so I had to get my thoughts out so far. Anyway, let's get to chapter 61. So this cover is gorgeous. Like, look at this artwork. This artwork is so beautiful, and the artwork in the anime, if you have not watched the anime and you're like one of those skeptical manga nerdigans like me that is just very skeptical about like manga to anime adaptations, this artwork in Land of the Lustrous, or basically Houseki no Kuni's anime, is just so gorgeous. Like, it's what you'd want it to be and more. It's just so beautiful, even though it's CGI. But God, it's so pretty. And this chapter is titled The Wavering Moon. And there's Phos with Cinnabar. Oh my God, I can't wait to see Cinnabar. Oh my God, let's get to Cinnabar. I came back. Yeah. Now there is a precedent. You heard me back then? Of course Phos did, you dumbass! Sensei is a tool created by humans. Yay! Like, even though it's been a long ass time since I read this book, I remembered. Sensei is a tool created by humans. I'm glad we're getting this recap here. Thank you. Thank you, manga. Humans are creatures that existed in the past. They created Sensei as a tool for the moon people to use. Is it clear so far? Oh, well, I figured. Please, listen until the end. The moon people's purpose seems to be to use Sensei, but as you can guess, he is a bit different from the tools we know, and his mind is bent on not working. This is also why they invade. Taking care of us seems to make Sensei happy, so they want to take things from him little by little to shake him and get him to work. So, like, that's what I meant, but if I said at the beginning, I'm gonna say it again. If I didn't, I'm gonna say it again. So, like, in a way, both Sensei and the Lunarians are being extremely selfish. So, because the Lunarians are invading and trying to, you know, fuck with Sensei's happiness, because Sensei doesn't want to do his work, but and you know what keeps Sensei happy are the gems, and Sensei doesn't want to do his work because he's happy with the gems and he doesn't want that happiness ruined. But like the question seems to, you know, bear, like, if Sensei did his work, like if he completed his task, would that mean, because I don't remember if the Lunarians mentioned this or not, would that mean he would self-destruct or what? Like, I'm getting curious now. Like, and I think I thought about this when I read this portion of the manga. I'm like, but like, if Sensei did what the Lunarians asked, which was, you know, basically help them move on, like, then what the fuck? I just don't understand. So I will return to the moon in 3 days. And as we head for the moon for the sake of our own desires, Sensei will be shaken for the first time, and the moon people will achieve what they want. We can make great changes. This time, let's go together! Yes! 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 I have been waiting for this! Thank you, manga! Thank you! Oh my god! I have been, like, when I was reading chapter 60, and I reread it before I recorded this video, you know, to refresh myself, I was just like thinking, oh my god, where's Cinnabar? Where's Cinnabar? And then I saw at the end of the chapter that Cinnabar was there, and I was like, oh my god, Foch, you better remember that promise, and here it is. Ah, it's so happy! Oh my god, this makes me so happy to see that it's here. Diamond, Yellow, the rest, everyone together! Let's go! Oh my god! I can't believe it! But, oh my god though, like, oh man, if they all go to the moon together though, oh shit, I wonder what Sensei's gonna do. Poor Sensei, I feel sorry for him. I do too. I feel sorry for him. Like, I'm with Cinnabar. I feel sorry for Sensei. And I'm wondering what... Dude, why are you shocked by this? Why are you shocked by this, folks? Like, I feel... I can understand why Cinnabar... Like, I thought about it for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. I understand why Cinnabar feels sorry for Sensei, because Cinnabar can relate to Sensei, because Cinnabar is in isolation, and I bet you Antarctica, I think that's her name, Antarctica, I think they can both relate to Sensei the most, because they are in constant isolation. So, like, the fact that they want to take, you know, Sensei's happiness away when he's in constant isolation, like, I don't blame them. I won't go. I won't go! Wait, what? What? Oh my god, Cinnabar! Oh my god! You know what? I can believe why I know a lot of you nerdigans are shocked right now that Cinnabar said she's not gonna go. But you know what? I'm not shocked by this. Like, if it was before what Foch told her, and she said this, I would be shocked. But after what Foch told her, I'm not shocked. And I got a feeling that Cinnabar knows that Phos is being played. I got a feeling Phos is being played by the Lunarians. And I think Cinnabar knows this. I'm very curious what you guys think. I want to know. Don't walk away! Don't walk away, Cinnabar! No! Don't walk away! Cinnabar! No! Don't walk away, Cinnabar! I want an explanation. Why? We need explanation besides feeling sorry. That's so stupid. Sensei is quite different from us. We have nothing to do with him. He's just too strong and I can't go against him. It would be nice if you didn't feel pity for him. We are the ones concerned here. Are you listening to me, Cinnabar? Shut up. Stop being so noisy near the school. Everyone will wake up. Sorry. As I was saying... Mouse, I love you. I love their dynamic. The moon people only want Sensei. We are not their objective. On the contrary, I'd say just being near Sensei, it's dangerous. Furthermore, the moon isn't even that bad. I've seen it. Oh, that got her attention. Someone like you, who is beloved even on the moon, couldn't understand what it feels to be so lonely. Ooh. See, Cinnabar! Cinnabar knows! Cinnabar knows what I'm talking about. I think what Cinnabar... What I said... why Cinnabar doesn't want to go anymore is Cinnabar knows that even if she goes to the moon, she'll still be lonely. And she understands what Sensei's as I said, she understands what Sensei's going through. No matter what, Sensei's gonna lose. Sensei is gonna be forever lonely. I'll be back on the moon before dawn. No, don't do it, Phos. In the moon, we could even suppress your poison. Still you won't? Still I won't. Wow! Wow! That was the one thing that Cinnabar wanted to do, was to go on the moon and suppress her poison, but I think she knows that based on what Phos told her about the Lunarians, she thinks there's some shady shit going on up there. She don't want any part of it. She don't like it. Ugh, what happened? Did I make a mistake somewhere? Well, it's useless. The time has come. Dia, quiet. The moon is... I've got a feeling Cinnabar knows something. Cinnabar knows. Cinnabar knows this is just stupid. That's something that they're gonna get played. Cinnabar knows. And I have to agree with Cinnabar on this one. Just something bad is going to happen to them. I got a feeling, because the reason why is remember what Phos said is that the Lunarians just want Master. But, and I think Cinnabar realized this, is the Lunarians will do anything to get Master to work. And that would mean killing them all. The Lunarians are going to kill them all. And that's why Cinnabar isn't going, because Cinnabar knows that they're going to kill them all. And she knows that. She ain't falling for that shit. I hope she stops them. Where will you start to waver? Come to the Hollow Cape. And now... Wait. Caraform. I will go back to the moon. Bye, take care. I want you to come with me. No. Please, 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 please. Why, you creep. Don't touch me. Are you for real? Yes. Will I be back soon? No. Are you serious? Who's going to be in charge of winter then? It's all right. Anyone can get used to winter duties. This guy. Don't ignore me, my 100 years. Oh, well, you are acting just like Lapis. Here, let's go. What, now? Ugh, I don't want to. Good job! Stay! I just have, like, based on Cinnabar's answer, and based on, like, the more I'm thinking about this whole scenario, something just doesn't feel right. Maybe it's just my Cinnabar fan gas, but I trust Cinnabar's opinion. Cinnabar is pretty goddamn smart. So I trust Cinnabar. I'm sorry, folks. I trust Cinnabar. Only if you... Oh, no! Wait. Caraform, no! Caraform, no! No, don't go! Let's go. So we got, hold on a second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's see how many of the gems are staying. I think it was like here. Hold on a second. 2, 3. Oh, wait, did Bortz go? I don't think Bortz went. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, a second. I am just like losing count. Here, hold on. 4. So there's 9. Oh, well, 10 if you include Caraform as well. But hold on, I just want to see if Bortz went. Like, I don't think he went. Please, Bortz, tell me you didn't go. Okay, good. Bortz did not go. It doesn't look like Bortz went. Thank God. Because I got a feeling we're heading towards Civil War. And we're going to need Bortz and we're going to need Cinnabar. I have a really bad feeling about this. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way, but I really want to know what Unurgens thought about this chapter. Like, what did you think about Cinnabar's reasoning? Because the reason why I'm siding with Cinnabar on this one, not just because I'm a Cinnabar, I'm putting my Cinnabar bias aside. But the reason why I'm siding with Cinnabar is Cinnabar made a very interesting point, and it got me thinking, which Cinnabar said to Fos about loneliness, and how, you know, Cinnabar understood how bad she felt for the Master. Because Cinnabar could understand, because all the Master wants is peace and to be left alone, and in regard, Cinnabar does too. But the thing is that Fos is loved everywhere, even on the moon. And so Fos does not understand loneliness like Cinnabar does. And then the thing, and when I was reading what Cinnabar was saying, like for some reason, it just got me, or not what Cinnabar, when Fos was saying that they just wanted to use the gems to get Master, the first thing that had me thinking was, like, then wait a minute. Fos, wouldn't logic tell you then, and this is probably what Cinnabar's thinking too, because Cinnabar's pretty goddamn smart. Wouldn't logic tell you then that since the Lunarians are so fucking desperate to get Sensei to do do his job, that they will just kill you in front of him? Have you thought about that? Like, my God! But I'm very curious what you Nerdigans thought of this chapter. Like, what did you guys think of, are you guys siding with Cinnabar? Are you guys siding with Fos? Do you think that the Lunarian, what do you think the Lunarians are going to do to the gems? I'm kind of like, are we gonna head towards like a civil war kind of thing now? hold it. Well, the gems can fight. Well, the gems are kind of overwhelmed, so there's no way they're going to be able to fight their way out of this. Like, I think they're going to hold them for ransom, for sure. They're going to have to, and they're going to kill them one by one until Master does what he's supposed to do, and then that's when shit is going to really hit the fan. But for that, though, if that's like a worst case scenario. But for that, though, Bortz and I'm kind of feeling Bortz and Cinnabar are going to have a role to play. And, oh yeah, before I forget, the other reason why I know shit is going down and the Lunarians are going to cause some really shady shit is there was a couple more things. One, because of what they did to the princess that Foe saved way back in the manga, earlier on in the manga. And the other reason is when Cinnabar turned down the opportunity to get her poison suppressed, that said to me that there is something shady that's going to happen is because of that. But I'm very curious what you Nerdigans think about this chapter. What do you guys think about this chapter? What do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think the Ludarians are going to fuck them over like I do? Are you in lines with Cinnabar? Do you agree with Cinnabar that there is something shady as shit going on? I'm very curious what your theories are. Let me know in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.